What would your marketing look like if it actually worked like a system instead of something you piece together when you have time? Right now, most MSPs are not lacking effort. They're posting, they're sending emails, they're trying campaigns. From the outside, it looks like marketing is happening, but on the inside, it feels inconsistent, unpredictable, and hard to control. Some weeks you're active, some weeks you're not. Some things get engagement, most things do not. And there's no clear reason why. So you keep trying different things. Maybe this type of post works, maybe this email gets a response, maybe this campaign finally hits, but nothing builds. Everything feels like a reset. And that is the real problem, because marketing that resets never compounds. If it does not compound, it does not grow. So even though you're putting in effort, you're not creating momentum. And without momentum, there is no consistency. Here is what is missing: structure. Not more ideas, not more tactics, a system. Because when marketing is structured correctly, it stops feeling random and it starts working together. Let me walk you through what that actually looks like. There are 4 types of campaigns every MSP should be running. Not randomly, not occasionally, intentionally. The first is general awareness. This is where most MSPs either overdo it or ignore it completely. Awareness is not about getting immediate leads. It's about becoming recognizable. It is your voice in the market, your perspective, your consistency over time. Because people do not reach out to companies they have never heard of. They reach out to names they recognize. The second is quarterly campaigns. This is where focus comes in. Instead of talking about everything you do, you choose one specific problem: cybersecurity, compliance, downtime, and you build your messaging around that for a defined period of time. Now your audience starts to associate you with that problem, not just another MSP, but as the one who understands that specific issue. The third is conversion campaigns. This is where most MSPs get uncomfortable, because this is where you actually ask for the action. These campaigns are designed for people who already know who you are. They have seen your content, they recognize your name. Now you give them a reason to take the next step. Stronger messaging, clear direction, clear outcomes, not vague awareness. Actual movement towards a decision. The fourth event is campaigns. This is where urgency is created. A webinar, a workshop, a live session, something that gives your audience a specific reason to engage now instead of later. Because without urgency, most people wait. And when they wait, opportunities disappear. Now, here's where most MSPs go wrong. They mix all of this together. A little awareness here, a random promotion there, an email that does not connect to anything. Nothing is structured, so nothing builds. Your audience does not see a clear message. They do not recognize a pattern, and they do not feel a reason to take action. So everything stays stuck at the same level. Effort without results. But when you separate these and run them with intention, everything changes. Your messaging becomes consistent, your audience starts recognizing you, and they start connecting you to specific problems. And over time, that turns into trust. Now your marketing is not just activity, it is progression. Each campaign builds on the last. Each message reinforces the same idea. Each touch point moves your prospect closer to a conversation. And that is when results start to show up. Not randomly, predictably. More conversations, better opportunities, a pipeline that you can actually rely on. If your marketing feels like a collection of disconnected efforts, this is a shift. Not more tactics, better structure. If you want to see how to actually build this inside your MSP, take a look at CharTec Academy or book a call and walk through how to turn what you are doing into a system that produces results. No pressure, just a clear next step. In the next video, we're going to fix the reason your content is getting ignored so you can start creating messaging that actually connects.